about to cut my own rug in this room because ASÉ Wrestling is back, y'all. Oh, it's a lot to talk about, and I love every bit about it. There's still more questions. Once again, hopefully be pulling up a shout out to Suplex Dinner Club, Adrian, the Big Oos, Mr. Cutter Rug Vache in the room. Probably already won like 5 competitions we don't even know about. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we figured it out because ASÉ Wrestling is back. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, we are saying, yo, I thought we was cool now. Like I thought we was on the same page. I said, "Oh, we are saying now." You rolled the image.
Who he talking to?
Yeah, people.
Who he telling me who I am?
26, bro. Can you not?
Who got the moves? Who got the flair? Who got the guts to take it there? Ropes are tight, lights are bright. Who's gonna rule this ring tonight? ASÉ, the champ's in town.
What's going on, y'all? Oh, we are saying now, Sir Frost, the Adrian, the Big Goose, and Mr. Cutter Rug Vache. And it's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to guess on because ASÉ Wrestling is back, and we do have some answers, but there is still more question. Like, who is stepping up to the king that give all out all charities, all donations to these undercards? I'm sorry. I'm getting my Paul Heyman bag for Charity King. But before we get into the show, I do need to relax. I do need to woosah because I am a little hype. I'm a little mad adrenaline rush. Feel like Cody Rhodes' intro song right now. But before we get into that, gotta play some music, some music for the culture. Man 95, Wade McKenzie, featuring Mr. Loud, that you can find on their Icebox Sermon project. How fitting. Happy Black History Month still, y'all, even though it's Black History Year, whatever. Man 95, Wade McKenzie, featuring Mike Loud, Black Man.
Yeah.
I already know how to roll up. Pull your cup.
Yeah.
Say hi to your brother. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. This Black
The poster on the wall read, the world's yours, get more bread, never puff on rag, side pack, busting the law head, we chase him sandwiches and stuffing with boar's head, it's only right, only ice on the guard, never moisten ice, Clarks and Nikes at the bodega on the ice, in and out, got the grab and Sprite, call the text from Mike, he got bars in the script of the fights, I reply when we dinner by the end of the night, I gotta serve real gentlemen like, wouldn't mention the price. Stay the fuck out my business. Don't hit me up twice. Don't flinch on the dice. Life is a gamble. Cuz said his jail slides like the old scene do. What the fiend do. Got life by the tourist scene do. Ready to blame you. He said keep cooking dope over simple. If you believe you can achieve anything, get more. Diamonds, pearls, silver and gold yours. Black men must plan and want more. Black men stand tall, the world's yours. You believe you can achieve anything and more. Grams, ounces, whole bricks of raw. Black men must plan and want more. Black men stand tall, the world yours.
The world's yours like Scarface. I come from a hard place. Got me riding with my AR stuffed in the guitar case. It's like you walking on eggshells when you got a dog. Shit ain't designed for me to win unless I'm playing in the off. My nigga ain't no time to lag. I still be working on my off days. Music take me out, but I'm back trapping soon as I'm off stage. For those who gotta have it, weaving in and out of traffic, serve it to them right in they palm if I ran out of plastic. My younger days, it was no working, it was just grams for the addict. Then it was treated, know I had it, that was a G on an average day. Now I stay out the way, but still got a treat for the purchase. Keep a job too, cause it don't feel good when your pockets hurting. Ladies loving my complexion, say I'm more handsome in person. This black man ain't no slouch, this black man, he be working.
If you believe loud, you can achieve anything and more. Diamonds, pearls, silver and gold yours. Black men must plan and want more. Black men stand tall, the world's yours. You believe you can achieve anything and more. Grams, ounces, whole bricks of raw. Black men must plan and want more. Black men stand tall, the world yours.
They told me the world was mine. They told me I was divine. They told me I had some comp, that person I couldn't find. The big dog never fell off, still in my prime. I still want more, the limit is in the sky. Unlimited with the rhyme, I benefit from my tribe. We divvying on percentages when they give us the pie. Don't never settle for nothing, they owe that. Black man, we built this shit, they know that. If you gon' be a hustler, hustle to the highest of the high. It's two paths, either you survive this shit or die. No complaints, sick of niggas crying when they try. Calm down, you niggas get excited when you lie. Do better, we grown men, we honed in. The homie waiting for you to blow, the wrong friend. Whatever you desire to get is for the taking. This life ain't gon' hand you a thing, it's what you make
If you
it.
believe you can achieve anything and more. Diamonds, pearls, silver and gold yours. Black men must plan and want more. Black men stand tall, the world's yours. Believe you can achieve anything and more. Grams, ounces, whole bricks of raw. Black men must plan
Shout out
and want
to
more.
Willie.
Black men stand tall, the world
Somebody I
yours.
definitely will not be wrestling. Willie, I don't know what you're doing. You already down south. You need to go to North Carolina and be like, yo, heard it was ASÉ over here.
Shout out to the champ, man. One of the hardest working black men in wrestling, Willie Finesse, man. Love you, man. So proud of you, man. Keep going.
World champion Willie Finesse. And once again, we did an episode of people I want to see in ASÉ Wrestling. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't know. I know you down south, Willie. Just make your way to North Carolina and just be like, yo, hey, I heard just so they just told you go there Friday. Look, the people know. the people know. You needs to be here. Pull up with the title, too. Pull up with the title. Hey, I heard this was ASÉ Wrestling. And just talk crazy. I'm gonna say this now before we get into the show. I would love to see not even a match, a program. Willie Finesse and Suge D. That would be the indie version of Roman and Cody promo.
I was gonna say, don't forget, Willie got bars, man. Like that battle rap.
That's why I want that. Once again, I didn't say a match. I need a program that involves promos, all of that. I think those two go against each other would be crazy. Because Suge D was like, all right, go ahead, Willie, cook. And he's going to try to rebuttal. I would love that. I would love that. And people forget, or some people don't know, Willie got bars for real, for real. He really got bars. But ladies and gentlemen, I am hyped. We can talk about this. We can even hope for stuff like this because ASÉ Wrestling is back. Oh, my God. I left my seat, y'all. ASÉ Wrestling has returned. They're back. They're outside. They even give us a little card. Hey, here. Y'all been talking too much. Take this. Leave me alone.
They really hit us. They hit us with that here. Damn, go away.
Lockhart has been doing his best job. Like, goddamn, here. Like, I had to talk to y'all crazy at first. Not crazy. He was doing it the right way. But literally, like, bro, okay, I'm cooking. I hear y'all. All right? Can y'all wait to hear me? Then he just give a card. Shut up. Just shut up. We outside. We got our champions. Got the show. I love it. Just because of that one little image, it just brought me back to everything like where we left off with ASÉ. Now I need to know. What Suge D, is that match on the card? I didn't see the official card. I think I told you I haven't seen the official post stamp they posted. Little Cherry King bias. I tried to see who she was wrestling first. Oh, I did see TME versus Ugly Gang. I will say that got me locked in the card already. That one
TME is it TME versus Ugly Gang or Top Shot Us?
Ooh, you might.
Hold on.
You got the official card. Oh,
yeah.
Honestly, anyway, I'm hyped now. Oh man,
let me get it. Hold on, let me get it together.
Matter of fact, pardon self if that is right, because Top Shotters have made me a fan. Off of 2 matches I saw them, and I'm like, I like these guys. I like these guys. Honestly, Vishay, some just fantasy booking on the side. That is a fire triple threat tag team, though.
I'm sending it to you in our group chat so you can go talk about it.
That is a
Boom.
fire triple threat tag team. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going to a distance where I need a stipulation for that type of match. Like those wrestlers, the group of superstars alone, Ashe tag team division. That's what I'm basically saying right now. Ashe tag team division is very exciting. It really is. Those three teams alone got me ready.
Very dynamic grouping. I mean, again, I'll talk about the Audacity all the time just because of how unique their moveset is, how dynamic their relationship is as brothers. But they can go the distance and on the mic too. So they are very, very versatile and very unique to what tag teams should be. And I think we should be highlighting that a lot more often.
A lot, and I'm keep saying it. Ashe tag team division got me just hype. Period. I do like your tag team division roster right now. I'm excited to see who y'all add to the roster. Is basically what I'm saying. The tag teams y'all have let. Ooh, it is top shotters. Oh, okay. Same hype though. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, actually, that made me a little bit more hype because I just got on the bandwagon for top shotters. So this is crazy. Yo, can I get that down the line? I mentioned it, but now can a brother get a top shotters, TME, ugly gang, ladder match? Ladder
TME
match.
ain't nobody to play with either, man.
Not top shotters. If I do predictions, I think TME gonna hold it down. I just think they're making a statement. Like we're for Ashe's first tag team champions for a reason. And this is like for first opponents, this one is amazing. Like I said, this is a newer team to me. To me alone, just talking about as me as a fan, like it's a newer team to me, and I'm hyped for them to be in this match. I almost want to be the fickle fan and say, I hope they win. They need to walk away with the titles. But I will say, because I said the same thing to TME. Like, that's why I said Ashe is cooking. For somebody I can admit when, this person is new. Oh, this team is new. But they fire. I see why they're here. I see why they are cooking up. And I definitely want to see TME versus Top Shotters. How do you feel about that match, Fisher?
TME is a dynamic powerhouse of a team. So I remember I think Ashe won. They had a exhibition tag team match, and just their finishers and how quickly they get in between the ropes and outside of the ropes. Because I think it wasn't Shane Taylor Promotions. I'm trying to remember that first one, but like they had Jermaine's up in the suplex outside. He went and picked him up from the outside, like leaned over the ropes, picked him up from the outside back into the ring. I said, nah, we should not be allowed to do that. You ain't just gonna be picking me up from one level to the next and disrespecting me like that. But they're a really, really good tag team. Really good tag team. I like their finishers, how they blend in between, again, technique, but just straight up old school powerhouse wrestling too. So, and of course they got swag. That's a very prominent thing when it comes to tag teams. Like, you have swag. Can you carry yourself? Can you showcase that y'all are a team that I believe in? You always have a tag team where one person's like the predominant leader of the tag team, right? Or the one that controls most of the matches. But both of those brothers are really, really good at what they do.
And another thing I do love that Darius Rucker did with his post. Like I said, he gave you a match, he gave you some matches, but then he just, you got to tune in. You got to tune in. Because what is the ugly gang? The fact the ugly gang in Audacity is just named to be on the card. And once again, go back to the tag team conversation we having. Is everybody gonna mind their business, for sure? Like, is everybody just gonna sit back? And I'm more so the Audacity. More so than what is the Audacity doing? I don't know if I like them not having a match announced. That means they're just out there. Oh no. And that goes back to my question. Are they gonna allow TME to wrestle that tag team match against Stop Shotters? Are we gonna have a clean finish?
Ooh.
It's just too many tag teams that's supposed to be in the building. The Audacity can't be ignored. Ugly Gang, I can see them. Yeah, we'll let you wrestle, but at the end of the match, yo, we next. But the Audacity, no, forget this tag team match. We need a match now. Like, I can see them just messing up everything. Like, what's good? Matter of fact, make it a triple threat right now.
You know, for me, I always talk about it. Give me elimination matches. Give me elimination matches. If you guys are not tuned in to ASÉ 2K,
oh yeah, that will be dropping soon, y'all. We working.
We working on something. But to me, that would be an amazing setup, right? You have Top Shotters against TME, really high paced match, really, really great storytelling. The Audacity comes out, Ugly Gang comes out to even the score. And it's like, hey, we don't have a finish. And all these tag teams want what's important.
Might be
Caprice comes out, says, hey, the next ASÉ event, we doing something different. Elimination, fatal 4-way tag team match, the ASÉ Men's Tag Team Championships.
I will say, low-key, Caprice is starting to be my favorite GM. Because when he get mad, he's literally like the mixture of Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. Like, he'll be calm, cool, collective, smooth guy. You know, he got the shirts. My boy be clean with the shirts. And then he was spaz. Like, he had a give Caprice glasses. He throwing them.
Hey, I'll put in a little hint of ARP from Rare Breed Entertainment in there.
That's fire.
Because his composure and demeanor, right, setting things right. You know, of course, Billy Dixon versus Darius.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, hey, I got to make it right. I don't like to do this. And shout out to ARP, man. He's a very, very distinctive.
I agree. Like,
league owner.
And even in NXT, like, this man really is, honestly, he is my favorite general manager. Because more we talk about it, bro, he literally has a mixture of all the GMs we see in WWE. When you go to, like I said, Nick Aldis, smooth, cool dude. Adam Pearce, I'm going to spaz out on you. Relax. Like, I'm going to set this match. And then NXT, he not overstepping the talent. You know what I mean? He's not trying to outshine the talent. He's just doing the GM role. He's not overdoing it. I really like the spotting, the timing. I like how they're using their general manager. I feel like Caprice is underrated for that conversation.
Well, of course, you know, we go back and talk about all the things that we saw growing up in the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression era, and then the PG era. We've talked about it before briefly, but there was a time where main rosters had nasty work for GMs. We had a computer, a dear anonymous.
Oh my God! I got an announcement, y'all. The anonymous GM.
That was the worst thing. Like, it made it worse. It made all of that stuff worse because you had these great promos. You were trying to get locked into some of these matches and feuds, and it was like, and you had Michael Cole doing it. No disrespect to Michael Cole now. But Michael Cole back then was nasty. I'm like, we're not doing that. I don't want to hear it.
He turned that negative into a positive, though.
He did.
That heel run was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Michael Cole little corny heel run was fire.
But, you know, the general managers really make or break the pacing of a show. Dario Cueto from Lucha Underground was one of the best examples of how that works.
Right.
Like, it was done phenomenally well. So shout out to Caprice for doing what he's doing. Shout out to Darius Lockhart for letting the pace of ASÉ's events be that way.
And he's not overstepping the talent. I'm big on that. Caprice is doing his job because every time he comes out, it's helping the situation or making the situation bigger. Not like trying to be the character in the no. We are here for them respectfully.
Yeah.
Your job is like, oh man, we like keep him, don't fire him. Like, that's what we like. Don't fire that man. Whatever they doing, no. Caprice keep his job. Caprice is definitely doing a great job. I'm hyped, bro. I just don't understand how long We've been waiting. We are. I am. I'm gonna speak for myself. I am one of the people that I joke around saying Lockhart, saying, "All right, shut up." Not really. Lockhart is doing his job, presenting, keeping the people up to date. I like how he let people know, yo, we working. Relax, and then bang, card. The whole card. Now y'all really gotta shut up.
And, you know, like you said, he's really a one-man nation, not even one-man army, a
Right.
one-man nation, because
Right.
he's building the story, he's doing the bookings. You know, they got a new venue now, so that's going to be able to hold more people. And I know that type of
Oh
contractual
man.
obligations is serious work. You know, also working on building some more talent. You know, he's got a lot of artists coming in musically. You know, I know he does great work. So again, shout out to the brother. That's one of those things we're so hyped as fans. It's like, yo, I really want to see what y'all
And
got
that's
going on.
why we will continue to support, because he is showing that he's working, he's upgrading, he's leveling up. It's a reason to support me. You're not here for no reason. And I love that. As a fan and a supporter, that makes me feel so much better. That makes me, I be talking crazy when we having wrestling discussion. What of all these pods? I don't care. Ashe, you better put Ashe on that list. On this main roster talk respectfully.
Shout out to
Everything.
Darius for honoring the Let a Nigga Know act. Thank you for just letting us know. Hey, I got
No,
y'all.
no, for
I see
real.
what y'all doing, but let me cook a little bit. I just put
Shout
the
out to
apron on.
Rich. I'm about to get a whole image and everything. That might be a new little quick segment. Let the niggas know. Look, I mean,
Yeah.
keep it. I mean, worthy and king worthy. Let the niggas know. Because I was wilding, but I'm hyped. Who's facing? Like I love how he did. I really do. Like marketing wise, love how he posted this poster. New venue, new building. It already got you hyped for that. Like somebody like us,
Mm-hmm.
you like, oh, Hase's in a new building, and then you give us the card of a lot of what ifs and what can happen. And look at the big oos.
What
Look
up?
at
What
the big
up?
oos.
What
Just
I
book in
do?
his spot like that. Yo, anyway, pardon self. I could have introduced you into the room, but what is that's the cup? There you go. That's my guy. That's my guy. We're locked in. Good day, y'all. Good day. Well, we was talking about Ashe, new building, leveling up. Even the post of the card, I was saying I like how he did it because he gave us some matches, and then he gave you that as a fan of, well, who's she gonna be fighting? Like, what else is gonna be on this card? Why are they just going there? Like, even we was talking about the Audacity and Ugly Game is labeled to be on the card. What is going on here? Somebody that's locked in Ashe? No. The Audacity just here? No, that doesn't work like that. That's not how the Ashe universe operates. Not with the Audacity. That's why I said, Adrian, is this tag team match going to finish?
Hell if I know, man. I'm gonna be paying attention though.
I will be locked in. Ugly Game, the Audacity in the building at the same time as we got a tag team match. And now this is when we booking question coming to both of y'all. Why is Charity King there? Obviously, I don't want to say it might be a match. I ain't gonna lie, it might be a match. You know, I should be cooking out of these. Like, we getting this match? Like, they known for that. They are known for that. But I'm saying it might also be starting a match or another program. So my question to both of y'all: who is next in line for Charity King? What will we see with Charity King? I'm gonna go with she's not wrestling on that card. I'm gonna go for that.
Okay.
So what is the next program? I don't think she's gonna wrestle. I feel like that's something Ashe would announce, like a world title match. So who gonna pull up on Charity? Before she starts speaking about I'm the king, I give donations, all of that. You know, I give it up. And who's gonna say, yo, shut up? Hello? Yo, I need to talk to you about something different.
What you got, Michelle?
I can see Savannah coming out,
Okay.
making a statement. You know, basically kind of cutting a promo like, "Hey, this is what I'm here for." I could see probably a number one contenders match for the title.
Okay.
You know, Charity sitting there doing commentary. hanging out, seeing what's going on. But having her there is definitely important.
Right.
So I can definitely see Savannah. Miss James could pull up. You know, she had a great transformation.
I know that's
Great
easy.
transformation.
Girl.
And she had a great match against Charity. You know, that was a great moment in between the two. So it's like, oh no, you thought that was it. Oh no, I'm different.
Right.
Yeah, I like Savannah being the option to come out the challenger. What about Alexis? Is Alexis Lightfoot booked for that card?
Littlefoot.
Yeah, Littlefoot. My bad.
No, I didn't see her name. Ooh, I like that. I didn't see her name.
Yeah, she's been kind of active over there, so I could see her easily pulling up.
Right. Well, my pick honestly goes a little towards the Shea, or I just kind of thought about it as he was speaking. I would like if Charity was at commentary for the Jocelyn match. The tag team was Suge D, or I think that's supposed to happen on that card. So if that match happened on that card, I would love her to be commentary of that match. And towards the end, Jocelyn say something. I'm even giving her the W. Suge D, this is gonna be your, you know what I mean? This is part of your regroup. So you might take a L, whatever. Jocelyn talking crazy, looking at Charity. And I got Savannah walking out. Hold on. I just smoked Littlefoot, and I got Littlefoot coming out. I'm not gonna lie, I got like a total of 5 women walking out. Like, hold on. Wait, this is my time, my turn. Or I need a rematch. I want James to come up. I remember talking about that. I think they should have another contender match. It should be a contender match, a multi-woman contender match. James, Jocelyn, even the people she fought and the people that I'm next in line. I think Savannah and Littlefoot. I would like that part of because I think that multi-woman contender match could start so many stories within that. Like, honestly, I do want to see, as this is just a fan, I do want to see Evans versus James. I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that so bad. Like, their style of wrestling, I think, would mesh so well. It's like the big and small type of thing. And James is so good at that. She is so good at that. And Savannah is just a powerhouse. I would love that. And I'm OD for fantasy booking. So then when we get close to that contender match, it's supposed to be 6. We got 5 women. And that's when Bam Bam is the special 6 woman. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little too excited. I hope you're getting better, baby. I'm sorry. Had a Bianca Belair moment. Sorry. But what are you looking forward to this card?
I mean, I'm just looking forward to seeing the new facilities,
right,
and see how the production is. Is it an upgrade of production? I know at the last spot at Slingshot, it was a little smaller, so it kind of limited how cameras should be set up. But this is a studio, so you would think that you're getting even a more professional look of professional wrestling. That's really what I'm looking forward to. I may pull up. I'm still debating between pulling up.
That would be fire. I kind of agree with you. For me, I kind of agree with you. It is I want to see the setting because it's low-key what we've been talking. I was saying this earlier before you got here. As a fan, like, it's making me just exciting to hear we're in the new venue. And we all been talking about pushing certain venues. And this slow rise, like, as a supporter, this is why I support. Like, as a supporter, I will continue to support because of this. You are showing we are literally growing. This is not just we're here. This is our limited. No, we got more. We got room. We could cook. I am so behind this new move. Like Adrian said, I'm really excited for just the opening of the show. Just the opening. I'm here for alone. What you got, Vishay? What you got? What you fight for? What you looking forward to?
I'm definitely closing out with the same with the venue for sure. definitely excited to see how we're going to get the next evolution with the new venue of the stories that they're going to be telling. Right, real quick, shout out to Chris. Commentary just won an Emmy. Shout out to that brother for winning
Nice.
a very
Go
prestigious award. Speaking of
fire.
commentary, you already know what I will say. What if the sixth person, Big Swole, was like, hey, let me get back in the ring for a little bit. She's like, nah, I don't want to do that. They ain't ready for me yet. Like, imagine her walking out like, psych,
God,
pulls a
that
Carmella, nah, I
tease
ain't doing it.
crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that tease would be wild. If she
And
just
hold
put
on,
up-
let's
took
remember,
off her jacket.
let's not forget what the main event of this card is. So her playing a role into that, right? Think about it. The new venue. You can see her go, "Hey, thank you. You're welcome. Me and my husband helped get this venue. You know, we pulled some strings behind the scenes. Don't nobody know. Can you imagine that type of promo?"
Cedric, oh my God, Cedric, you better take full advantage of the new venue. Are you
Cedric gonna be there. Hey, I got that TNA money.
Yo,
Hey, matter of fact, you're welcome.
Cedric, this is the layup. This is it. Nah, Cedric and Swole talking crazy about us being a new venue. There wouldn't be no venue without us. It's crazy. Oh, I am waiting for big swirl to cross that line. I'm ready, bro. Big Swole, I'm ready. I'm ready for you to cross that line. If you're not gonna wrestle, that's fine. I do want her to play that manager commentary role. Like, even if Cedric had a match and he was manager, she was doing commentary the whole time. Cedric come out and then she even tell him, "Oh, I gotta leave." Like, just leave the room right now. I got my other job to do. And I want her to be here.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
While you doing my first rate job, my side job. Let me do my real job now. I want them to. I would love that. I do love this. I didn't even think of Vichay, but that is a layup for Cedric to talk crazy. That will talk crazy. Shout out to Drake. Go follow him on his 5-star pod right there. Co-host of OE Wrestling.
Cheetah.
Yeah, I don't know. Shout out to my co-host, you know?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. What else been up, fellas?
Well, I just been so hyped. I've been literally, I'm just antsy right now. Wish it was next week. I want to see, and like you said, it's the venue.
Yeah,
they got me with that announcement alone. Respectfully to the wrestlers, I'm excited to see our new venue, but that was the first thing I popped for. And Charity King was announced. That's crazy. But it is a good move. Closer and closer. Definitely. Yo, first of all, I need to talk about, because it's crazy how we talked about this on the last show, ASÉ on Tubi or whatever. And it's crazy how Tubi just leveled up. ASÉ, come on. Come on. Just reach out. And you got a new venue? You better tell them to put some respect on your name. It hit them in February.
I gotta look up this venue, man. I want to see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see how it looks. Where is it at?
Studios.
And speaking of venues and new elevation and new moments, the significance of having this type of announcement during this time is great, because we see other companies getting, quote, bigger venues, but not maximizing the potential of said bigger venues because of pricing, because of location, because of advertisement. I think this is great. I'm pretty sure that venue's, well, I'm not pretty sure, but I'm positive that venue's probably in a very, very good location where people can go in and go out, and also have a lot of, other businesses and things to prosper around that too. So looking at a small business growing and expanding, this is great. I mean, I don't know if you guys have heard, but the numbers for another company's biggest event of the year is down because them
yo,
prices is nasty work.
yo,
Mm.
yo, for
Oh,
sure. Relax.
did Meltzer report that?
Oh my gosh! For sure. Look what you started.
Hey, don't.
You said
Hey,
Meltzer.
I'm
It
just
can
asking.
get
I'm
better
just
from here.
asking.
Yo,
I'm
this
just
is
asking.
crazy.
I'm just asking because my guy is on a
Oh,
cold streak
God.
right now
This nigga
on his
Meltzer
reporting.
Black
So
History Month
I
is
don't know,
diabolical.
man. Hey, I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I be wilding sometimes. Sorry. He said Meltzer.
Hey, did he?
And what his friend is? Brian? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that dude.
I broke my
Oh,
headphones.
he's
I was doing so
Brian.
good.
Brian is something else, man. Brian
Give me
is
a
something
second.
else.
I can't hear
Yeah,
you
he's
talking.
interesting. He's interesting, man. Nah,
All
but
right,
I did see
yeah,
the same
I'm
thing
not gonna
about.
cut you off.
I
Just
did see that about the ticket
Oh,
sales
no.
for Mania. Like I
Okay.
did see that. Yeah, WWE's got to figure out that nice balance between charging premium prices, but also being able to welcome families. And
Man, let's be real. That's
I
how
don't
the
know.
money went to their head. Let's just
Yeah.
stop it. Let's stop
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
What? We getting money from Saudi? Yo, y'all got, I don't blame them. Business wise, how greedy they are. They be like, yo, y'all Americans got half of this, bro. Y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all got something. Trump said it's good. I couldn't resist it. All right. You know what I mean? So, know what I mean? I see why they doing it. No, I don't. First of all, no, I don't.
It's crazy, man.
No, I don't. They are wilding.
Like short term, it makes sense, like financially, but you just kind of question 5 years from now, what are the ramifications?
Especially when you're looking at from the the true international market that you've just opened up with purchasing AAA, with your partnership with was it Noah? I think they're doing a partnership or about to do a partnership with Noah or
that's around with Noah,
right? Right.
Starting
and then you're doing a cross promotion with TNA, which again, TNA, even with its grandiose appearances and things of that nature, like I remember going to the venue in Nashville where it was like the fairgrounds, like it's still a homegrown thing. So are you really trying to get this big elaborate money scheme when you have so many people you're trying to welcome in, and there are people who are like, hey, this is my once in a lifetime event we're going to go to. Again, you have such a high international market of various cultures. Why would you ruin that by going, oh yeah, by the way, we're going to Vegas or we're going to Saudi, and here's the minimum that you have to spend to go? I mean, it's like Disney World times 20. No, thank you.
100%. It really is. Like I had a family of 4, we going to Disney World, and doesn't even cost half of the price that a damn near nosebleed ticket costs. It's crazy.
And WWE pushes for the whole week. We talked about it. It's no longer like WrestleMania weekend. It's the week. They got the Fanatics thing. They've got all these other venues. They're opening up restaurants and an entire like schematics to just go, hey, we want to get all these people hype and ready to make WrestleMania, an entire week-long event. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got money for that.
Yeah.
WWE think everybody live in a good part of Connecticut.
Straight up.
And that to me is I was going to say real quick, that's to me is the disadvantage of having WrestleMania 2 nights. Like, think of how much it takes for people to gather and get information, what they need for one night. Now you put it in 2 nights. Okay, cool. We'll see what we can do. But now you're doing it the whole week. And some people are like, hey, I'm just here to see my one wrestler do his favorite thing. But now I got to spend that for 2 weeks.
I know some people, I just want to see the entrance. I really am good after that.
No, but the week takeover type deal, it makes sense because you got to think about that international people coming in town and stuff. Like, I used to always go to WrestleMania like prior to the pandemic. I went to like 8 straight, wherever it was we were going. But I would always fly in like Thursday. And when I get there Thursday, it's all of these people from the UK and everything. And they were just kicking it. You know, they're just looking for wrestling. That's why all those indies would have these shows. That's why Ashe had that show in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so many wrestling fans in one area, not necessarily even Americans, it's Europeans, it's anyone and everyone that's traveling from inbound. So I can see why WWE is doing it. I just don't particularly agree with the methods of raising prices that much while also squeezing out everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Nah, no big baller, big worker, big worker. That was my vacation, bro. That was.
I ain't gonna lie.
I earned those.
That rebuttal was crazy.
Nah, but I mean, I understand it again, but you kind of, with the big question, at least that's been sticking for me, WWE WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi next year.
Right.
Is Tony Khan going to counter this?
I said this. That's been my question too, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been honestly. Last year, I think, because it was announced 2 years ago, I think that he was on the side. So I remember when we wrestling, shout out to Dre, we was talking about that, and I said the same thing. No, he mentioned it, and I was like, I don't think so, because blah blah the hype. But in 2026, Tony, you better. No, not maybe. You better. Do you hear me? I'm really saying it like that. You better. You got people, like, you got fans now, not just the hardcore AEW fans. It's literally WWE fans. I'm saying, man, all right, yo.
Yeah, stateside fans that ain't going over there. So this is the opportunity. Yeah,
right. Take full advantage of the opportunity that's there for you, Tony.
But see, the only we gotta think of it not like checkers, but more so chess. So let's just say, okay, WWE's already said we're going to Saudi Arabia WrestleMania next year.
See, we cooking already.
Next move, Tony Khan says, okay, y'all do that over there in Saudi. All you stateside fans, all you European fans who don't respect what's going on over there, we're gonna have our own deal within AEW, right? Counter programming. The thing is, if he opens up that Pandora's box,
okay, I see what you're saying.
WWE is petty enough to say, we're gonna run a stateside WrestleMania.
Yeah, they will do that
before we go to Saudi. That way, we can capitalize these American fans, because, of course, you want to go to arena and say yeet. You know what I'm saying? So. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's a chess move. Like, I don't know. Maybe
I ain't gonna lie.
Wants to do it, but also
you just took my rook. Whatever I was talking about, you just took my rook. So you might be
right.
I've
got a bonus for that too. What Adrian's talking about. The only other thing I could see Tony doing, I don't say as a last resort, but like the card under the sleeve would be, hey, you guys like NFL? We're gonna do an NFL package weekend. We're gonna do Wembley Stadium on Friday, Saturday. The Jaguars are playing the Patriots, because they're doing international games too. Hey, I got some extra money in the tuck. Let's go ahead and do one of these events here. Let's go do an event over here. I don't know. That made to me maybe a last resort, but that is a very, very good point, Adrian, of how WWE will do it. But then we also have to look at how invested are people going to be. Are the matches going to be the same if WWE pulls that?
They got the roster where they can realistically do that.
But yeah, all right. Now I am kind of on the when Vishay saying that. They got the roster, but they don't got the roster.
I mean, it's
once
about
again, you're right. They have the people, they have the roster, but they don't. They don't push enough people to be like, oh, I gotta see this. Respectfully, LA Knight on something as much as he should be, and I want to do this on OE Wrestling Sunday, or even here to talk about what they should be, but what they really are, though. Like LA Knight should be beyond that guy. And I'm going by the fans when I say that, where I'm even more confused. The fans is like, we're buying merch. He's top merch guy. He comes out, we pop the all of that. Every check mark. But respectfully, I don't want you ain't him versus somebody is like, okay, you about to lose. Like, it's not even the excitement for the shocking no more. I even said I was defending this man, sticking with the stories, but dog, no.
I'll add to this contemplative argument. I don't know if you guys watched AAA last night, but they went ahead and talked about how Grande Americano Original is pushing toward, why he has a disdain for the new Grande Americano.
They did.
So the story within itself was done so well. I'm like, yo, this is great. This helps showcase why Grande Americana is great in Mexico, but when he goes on Raw, people are like, okay, he's the heel. And then Grande Americano is great in the States, Original, but you go to Mexico, it's different. But how they explain it and how they're going through each of the different things is awesome. It's great storytelling. How they talked about what happened with Chelsea Green and Ethan Page. Like, that's great storytelling that I don't think they utilize to their max. And this, again, it's a new budding relationship, but now's the perfect time to discuss these things if you want to expand and have those moments. Because I'm like, yo, I really want to see a mass versus mass match for Grande Americano. You told me, if you told me,
Mania.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's Mania.
See, that's the problem.
Mania, bro. That's Mania.
That's Mania. But the States is not perceiving that as. I mean, we're here for it. I will say we're here for it, but they're not, like Vishay say, they're not perceiving it as well as it is over there. And it's crazy how it's so reversed. I was talking about it and to see Triple H name in the credits. I'm like, what's going on, bro? What is like, no, for real, bro? No. I feel like that's
that executive producer. That's that. I mean, I hate to bring him up. That's that P. Diddy shit. Like, we gonna throw Sean Puffy Combs on his name on every song in the 2000s.
But
because obviously he's a musical genius.
But the way they are booking over there made me say, like, yo, Triple H, like, makes me go back to, like, Triple H is just a face here and there, bro. I really do think there's a lot of hands in the major part.
100%.
And once again, he has to be that coach. You have to be that LeBron James. The Lakers failed. No, LeBron did this. He's that face. Because respectfully, I do think he got some hands in the booking and all that for AAA. Loki, AAA, how it's structured reminds me of NXT Black and Gold. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm like, wait, what is going on? Like,
Borash. What is it? Borash and Taker?
Right.
That's what they're saying? Yeah,
bro, it is so amazing how AAA is just like it really reminds me of NXT Black and Gold. That's why I'm like, damn, Triple H, you really gotta you always be that guy. You was known for getting in the faction, all of that DX. Oh, you're always that guy that, man, you gotta take the punishment for us. you gotta take the blame. Hey, not for me. Hey. First of all, some of them already questionable. Anyway, sure, like we were saying, AAA, that's where we was at. I am hyped for AAA. I do like what they doing AAA. I love, and I get so hyped when I hear WWE superstars going to AAA. Like, I feel like I'm like the crowd of, like, the real base fans of AAA that can't watch WWE as often or something like that. Like, I am marking out, like, War Raiders over there was amazing. Like, I knew it was going to be. They go to AAA, yo, we'll let you live your old you. Remember them indie days? Go ahead, cook. Apollo Crews. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. As somebody that watched all your programming, this is wild. Like, this is wild. Why they can't do that here? Like, Matt, force feed some of this stuff. I really believe, as much as we say WWE don't listen to fans and that, they do. I think they listen to too many fans. That's why we're not getting, like, the certain indie stuff we're really asking for.
They listen to too many This Color fans.
Force feed, how y'all would force Roma? I can't see that.
They listen to too many of This Color fans that only watch one thing. So,
I mean,
Relax. 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 Short, relax. Relax.
Because if they were listening to us as fans, they would have La Hedra over there against Stephanie Vaquer. I'm just saying.
you gonna wake up Dre.
No, you
gonna wake up Dre. Dre about
You
to
tell me you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
You tell me you wouldn't have them over there.
See? I told you.
Oh, Dre ASAP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See? I was like, you gonna wake up Dre. You about to put a battery in the
Dre, go watch that immediately, sir. Go watch that immediately.
Yeah. Lahidra was in a tag match with friends. That's all I'm gonna say. With friends. On the same level.
Can I be a friend? I'm very friendly.
I thought we just got Dre started. How did this?
Relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like, I feel like everybody should just relax.
I'm just saying, I would love a WrestleMania Thanksgiving feast with the Yams and Max. You imagine that? Just all like Women's Evolution?
I have to find another relax button. Those two are broken. Just don't.
Empanadas.
What is that?
Sweet potato pie? Come on.
Listen, I'm turning.
And look, another Women's Evolution. You have Charity King come over there too. And Jocelyn, come on now. Buffet. Let's get it.
Appreciate. No, I need you to relax. That fantasy booking, that wasn't good for my heart. This man said Jocelyn and Lahidra in the same match. Fire. anyway, this is what I'm talking about. This is diabolical, ladies and gentlemen. No, Dre, relax, Dre. Relax, Dre. You are going thick in the comments. He said Lahidra, and this is ridiculous.
Hey, did y'all say anything about Jazz getting hired with the PC?
No, we were getting ready to say that. We were getting ready to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, and I do love that.
Shout out to her, man.
Yes. Lash Legend gonna be a monster.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as they announced that Jazz was going to the PC, I was like, I don't know if y'all seen her, Callie Armstrong, who wrestles for Evolve. I was like, she's gonna immediately benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you highlighted Callie. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah.
My girl.
Okay. Yeah.
I wish she went to ASÉ for a little while.
Facts. Her wrestling style reminds me so much of what Jazz was when we were kids watching WWE.
Yes,
you know that brute powerhouse. You know that's an immediate benefit to her.
These corny fans in the Bianca thing, no, she's not. She really isn't. I really do get more. I've been seeing that a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I think I crashed out.
That ain't us.
On the post.
That's
what I'm saying. I do like the Jazz comparison. I really do. Cause
we also have to talk about the versatility. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they may have the same physical aesthetic, but they're two completely different movements, right?
Different. Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know, Bianca is very CrossFit. She's speed. That's one aspect, though. Like, there's a lot of different aspects to wrestling, and I think Jazz will do a great job of giving the information out that's needed to continue that movement of what you need to be a great wrestler, to have the look and to be who you are. I mean, Jazz is so fire.
It's just one of those things of let's not make any short claims about it. All of these wrestlers are extremely talented.
100%.
As in athleticism, their look, and all of that. The X factor for a lot of them is how they actually wrestle.
Right.
And like with somebody like Callie, her wrestling style is very grounded, powerhouse, imposing, Like you need somebody like a Jazz to coach her up and get her right. As in, okay, this is your mindset in these matches. This is what kind of story you should be telling. Just like how Nash, they were saying Kevin Nash was calling out Raquel Rodriguez. She started getting into that big sexy bag, and now we're like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's what we're looking for. You know what I'm
100%.
saying? So these wrestlers can learn so much from these guys from the past,
right?
And maybe evolve it in some forms or fashion. But honestly, man, you can, as long as you're matching up that coach with the right talent, like you got money, man. Callie Armstrong could be money for NXT. Yeah,
that's why 100%. She was the first Evolve Women's Champion.
Exactly.
I think she got hurt because I like I said this before. Respect to the current Evolve Women's Champion. They
Kendall cooked food.
Yeah, once again, respect her.
She's about to go up.
But that's why I was like, man, Callie got hurt. I feel like all of that should have been Callie.
Yeah.
But everything happens for a reason. Everything was meant for you.
No doubt.
Matter of fact, it's even perfect because of what we're saying now. You got Jazz coaching. He's about to be a monster now. The creative.
And you can tell that WWE likes her, or at least Sean and them love her because she's always on NXT in the locker room. She's always, 100%. We're always seeing her. And it's always like, if you're watching NXT and you're looking at their locker room segment, you're like, man, who is that?
Who's that? Yeah.
What's good with her?
Always, too.
Yeah. She was in a Slim Jim commercial also. I don't know if y'all saw that, but she was in one of those Slim Jim. It was her and a couple other NXT people, but like they got her front and center for a reason, bro. So
100%.
For sure. And we're getting to a point now where that is what's going to make your tenure in wrestling everlasting, like it was before, but we see it now. The most important thing is having that it factor that you can claim, right? Because everyone's talking about what it was for the Attitude Era, and stuff like that. But that was 30 years ago. We're talking about the now. What can you do now that is an everlasting impact on the fans and on the company? And I think Callie's going to have that ability to tap into that, especially when we're talking about somebody who is a seasoned veteran who's been in the game. Again, what she was doing over at ASÉ, like helping the talent, helping them push and elevate. So it's a great benefit to have her at WWE performances. And let's not forget all the other talent who's still now in the main roster who can still learn from her. Lash Legend, her transformation is amazing. I don't know if you guys watched the Nia Jax interview with Chris Van Vliet, but Nia was talking about how when she lost her weight, she was changing up her style, and people were like, oh, I didn't know you could do those things. That's why she got asked to do the men's rumble back in the day, because they were like, hey, can you do this, right? And so her working with that would really help Nia also learn, okay, cool, this is what I'm really capable of doing, and just progressing what needs to happen.
I didn't even think of that. Nia getting some tutelage from Jazz. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is great. Nia, just go down there. Just see what I heard about you, Jazz. You're amazing. Like just something. I feel like that she will help on like the control factor that Nia's needs. That's why I said with Jazz, because Jazz, like we said, why she will help Callie. Like she just gets that character of being when you're the powerhouse character. She know how to tell. She's beautiful at in-ring storytelling wrestling, which I'm a fan of. Jazz will tell a story without damn near talking on the mic.
When we talk about valets, right? And muscle, there's really three names you thought about back in the day for that type of aesthetic. It was Chyna, it was Jacqueline, and it was Jazz. You have your Stacy Keibers, you have your Tori Wilson, you have those, but like when it came to like getting stuff done, it was those three.
Right, 100%.
And then also, this is something that I haven't seen anybody really talking about. When it comes to Jazz starting to work for the PC, that opens up lanes for talent that's on ASÉ, because she's worked with them, she's interacted with them.
Cook it with that one.
So she could be like, yo, Sean, we got this one over here. Come come holler at her. Like, I fuck with Ashe 100%. Like, hell, this podcast is driven off of Ashe, but we gonna keep it real. Like, we want all the talent to make those get those opportunities to make as much money and live out their dream and all that. Jazz can be a huge bridge for Ashe.
I don't know why it made me chuckle. Jazz saying, "Hey, Sean, I know."
yeah. And we know Sean.
Hey,
Sean knows
he got foiled, like Sean, we said. He don't get to go.
Sean eye is over there, but he understands.
You know, he do.
Hey, yo, wait a minute.
He don't get to go, but he got foiled in the fridge. Is all I'm saying.
Sean got
somebody stopped by his house, like, yo, Sean, yo, here, yo.
Sean got some beautiful blue eyes, man. One blue over there, one blue over there, bro. Shout out to him, man.
My God, no, that is my top 5 wrestler. No, that, Adrian. No, what? Oh, 1 over. Oh, man. All right, before we close this out. All right.
That's facts.
I just want to know. No, leave me alone. No, it's not. I mean, it is, but anyway, I just want to know. What y'all got for who's in the chamber? I'm not asking for who's going to win and all of that. Where do y'all see the chamber going from here? Who we got? We got Sammy, right? We got Cody. Cody's in it.
Cody in it for sure.
Oh no, Sammy's not in it.
Cody beat Sammy in it.
Yeah, because it's Drew again. Cody's in it. Who else officially made it?
Trick's in it.
He's definitely.
I fucking hope so. I fucking hope so. I'm trying to think who is in that chamber. I'm gonna go.
We got a couple more matches, don't we?
I'm gonna go and tell y'all when it comes to the chamber. I don't care who else in that motherfucker, as long as they put Oba in there so he can walk every person down.
No, Adrian,
everybody down.
I want him to be the first one in. We booking right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm making this man a monster. He should be the first one in, and literally after he destroys the second guy, he's waiting for the countdown, and he can't wait no longer. So he knocks down the plexiglass.
Everyone. He should knock down every pot and just sit there.
He's not waiting to. He gonna when chaos. When it gets to 4. Oh my! It just knocked down the plexiglass down. Next person down, and then Cody. I do think it should come down to Oba and Cody. Because that's the match they didn't even really get to finish. So, boy, you he gave him praise, all of that. Yeah. Oh, you think you're a black man? Okay. Okay. Take this walk with me. Ooh.
Straight up.
Ooh, we already know.
Yeah.
Take the walk with me, bro. I'm definitely, I think.
I need him to walk everybody down, bro.
This goes back to what I said. I still feel this way. It took me a while to think about it because at first I did say triple threat. I was one of those people that said triple threat. But the way Cody and Jacob can't finish their story, I think it get finished at WrestleMania. So that's why I think just like that story didn't get finished and they got to finish it. My match didn't get finished because of y'all world champion. I need to talk to him. We need to revisit that.
Oh, we walking him down in April too.
Yeah,
he can walk down too. He might as well get ready. We walking down. We walking down. Everybody.
And I can see the promos too.
Whoever, boy, you can walk down. We walking everybody down. Not just February. We walking down. Everybody.
The Devo of the diaspora. That's what we're gonna call him. Oba, the Devo of the diaspora, just walking down everybody.
Now, everybody.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Not just February. Oh,
man. Yeah. Facts.
And I can see the promo. I'll tell you right now. Post-Mania, Oba wins. Cody comes up. Oba says, "You keep talking about these stories and finishing the stories. How come every story in WWE is never finished because of you? You and Drew, you and Jacob, you and me. You're a terrible author. You and your people write terrible history. I'm rewriting history." And just smokes Cody. And then Cody comes back at heel later on down the line. I could, like, that is the ultimate turn.
I'm telling you, I'm definitely waiting on that, man. Oba, Drew, Mania, Cody, Fatu, Punk, Roman. That's a Mania card.
Yeah.
And you got to separate the two.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still sticking with Bianca, Belair, and Jade. Elimination Chamber, y'all. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But remember, I said it first. Bianca somehow.
That'll be back to back for her, right?
Yes.
If she wins.
Yes, she needs to get in the chamber.
Yeah.
And it's poetic justice. Because remember, Jade came back and took out Naomi in the Elimination Chamber. So now Bianca comes in and is like, no, this is my chamber.
You got it, WWE. The vision is there. We see. Well, that's funny. The vision might not be there, but the vision for what y'all could create is we see it. We just don't see Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, and all of that. It's time for Bronson Reed to step up. All right, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about the closeout. I'm hyped for Ashe. What are y'all really at the end of this? What do y'all want or expecting from this next Ashe card? Or what would you like to come out from this next Ashe card?
I would like the exposure of Ashe to be even bigger. I think this venue, I think with whatever they're going to do with promos and some of the matches, I think this is going to be, I want to see Ashe take it to the next level in regards to the exposure of what they're doing.
Okay. For me, man, I really want to see what they do with Cedric Alexander with Ashe. This is a huge opportunity. He's a terrific wrestler. I mean, his in-ring is on point, but with Ashe, his current character is really interesting, and they can do a lot because he's a mentor and OG for a number of those guys, and he's viewed a certain way, but his character isn't reflecting that. So this is a huge opportunity for them to have him like be one of those heels that we actually want to see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And I agree with both of y'all statement. Definitely always hope the light for Ashe gets even bigger. And then, like you said, with Cedric, I already pushing the big Swole thing. I really do want that. She don't even have to wrestle Swole. You don't even gotta wrestle. You really don't. You could tease us the whole time.
Yeah.
Literally, that could be your thing.
Yeah.
No, I had enough and all of that. No, I'm not wrestling. Y'all walling. Talk crazy to us. And the Cedric thing, I do feel like is this how this could work out? Can this help out Ashe to even more opportunities? Because Cedric is in a great spot right now.
Yeah,
very great spot. Like honestly, even not saying to do it, but that would be a real true shocker if Cedric won the title. Like
came on TNA with that belt.
I know. First of all, I got nothing to do with WWE, but y'all work with them a whole lot. Still, I did find that out. I don't know how we act. I don't know. I'm letting you know right now. If that happened, I really
talk about one up and Tony Khan.
And then Cedric he's heel on TNA too. He just turned him. Come on, they playing my emotion. Oh, pass me that water. Oh my god. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh man, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Good show. I cannot wait to that first returning show of Ashe. Shug D. I'm excited to see what he do. There's too many tag teams on this card. Regardless, I know we got a tag team match, but I'm still curious. Why are all of y'all here? What are all of y'all here for? I hope it's just to see the venue and leave. But to have the audacity to think that is crazy.
Yeah,
it's going to get ugly. I can't wait. The women, I'm hyped for. Charity King, like we said, there is so much energy. I want Charity to go for. Evans is my top pick, but I wouldn't mind her getting there, going through a multi-woman match, showing you like, all right, you see, I just by them. That's what I'm gonna call it. Walk them down. They just walk with me. Evans deserves that. Is so much more. Jocelyn, once again, the whole Suge D thing. Man, Suge, yo. As a fan, kayfabe, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Like, well, tickets start on sale tomorrow. So
that's right. Tomorrow, you better get them if you in the area. If I could get a flight, I will go.
Yeah, I'm strongly considering messing with this, to be honest, man. I mean, March is going to be kind of hectic in Atlanta. It's a whole bunch of wrestling shows.
March Madness.
So yeah, I may have to.
Big Ooze, I may have to.
Yeah, I may have to, man.
That's exciting. Oh man, I might need a live stream. Send me something.
Yeah.
Video chat you something. Oh, the arena. Actually, you don't have to video chat me till Charity King comes out. All right. Anyway, it's been an amazing show. Shout out to the Big Oos, Mr. Cutter Rug. We cooked today. Asé's in a new building. I am hyped beyond hyped. Yo, Vashay, you want to tell them what you got planned next?
Man, so I wasn't here last week. We had our little mini match competition, which was a lot of fun. Me and the wife are actually going to head to Nashville this weekend. We're going to watch the Noir Orchestra. It's basically an all-black orchestra.
Nice.
So we'll be tapping into that. And then probably in the end of March, we'll be going to the Club 1D DJ set. So I'm trying to support the arts, man. Your boy will be in how's the best way to put it? A newlywed bridal magazine pretty soon. So once that issue comes out, I'll send that to you also.
Let's go, Mr. GQ, Mr. Cutter Rug, Mr. GQ. This man is wilding right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Big Oos. Adrian, you want to tell them what you got going on right now?
Suplex Dinner Club on YouTube. If you're a pro wrestling fan, obviously you are. If you're watching this, go to intothebuilding.com. That'll bring you to Talk 'em in the Building. That's a pro wrestling podcast where we break down promos from past, present, and future. So shout out to the team. We just dropped the episode a couple days ago, and the next episode drops Tuesday. We're dropping two episodes back to back on Tuesday. So
boy,
pull up. And of course, shout out Pushing Narratives. We go live 9 o'clock on Thursdays. And of course, you gentlemen, the team, OH WE ASÉ'N at noon on Sundays.
You already know. And then tune to OH Wrestling. Shout out to my guy, Unhinged Dre, the whole effing show. Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. OH Wrestling. I love y'all. All right, Dre always do this. All right, quick question. Always do this. Do you see Trick Williams winning the world title in 2 years?
I see Trick Williams winning Money in the Bank.
I was getting ready to say that.
The way momentum's going, I did think this year that it was going to be something like Logan Paul, unfortunately. But then, Trick Williams came out. We're seeing it. We're seeing it in live and in action. The momentum's there. The crowd is there. The characters there. Let's get him Money in the Bank, man.
You see with the briefcase, I got that work. He just says I got that work on it.
And then imagine him designing his briefcase.
Yeah.
My briefcase matching my lemon pepper stuffers. Man.
You got that fire with me? Oh, man.
Yo, man. Yeah, the slang would be mad. Yo, once again, I love y'all. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the fans, the supporters, the lovers, the viewers, the Asé watchers, all of that. Because we are saying now.